So Sally Yates, the Attorney General that didn't do her fucking job, that was given an order from her boss. Her boss is Donald Trump, by the way. He's the president. He runs Washington now. He's the fucking boss. When you're the attorney, Sally Yates, the Attorney General, didn't do her job when Donald Trump signed an executive order banning citizens from 7 countries. That this is not a Muslim ban. Liberals started that Muslim ban shit. There's like over 40 countries that have Muslims in them. A lot of countries have Muslims in them. United States, the Philippines, a lot of countries in Asia, a lot of countries in Europe that don't have this ban. These are 7 countries that have known terrorist ties that harbor terrorists. These 7 countries are Yemen, Iran, Iraq, Syria, Sudan, Libya, and I forgot what the other one was. Something else. I can't remember. Was it? No, it wasn't Afghanistan. It was Yemen, Iran, Syria, Iraq, Sudan. Oh, Somalia. Yeah. But anyway, and those countries are known for harboring terrorists. The Attorney General, Sally Yates, she had a job to do. She was given an order from her boss to do a job. She didn't do her job. And you know what Donald Trump did? He fired her. I'm sorry, but the world that I live in, I'm a truck driver. I'm given an assignment to go places to deliver freight, and other stuff, groceries and toilet paper and some guy. I deliver tires and all kinds of shit. I've delivered probably everything that needs to be hauled. Metal and steel and whatever. I've hauled it. I'm given an assignment to haul a load. My boss gives me to haul it somewhere. I don't like every place I go. That's part of the job. Part of having a job is you're not going to enjoy every day. I have good days. I have bad days. Everybody that has a job, whether you're self-employed like me, or whether you have a boss. Why? I'm self-employed, but I can't have a boss. It's kind of different. It's kind of confusing the way I do it, but it's whatever. But anyway, whether you're self-employed, you run your own business, or whether you're an employee at a factory, or an employee at a fast food restaurant, or you're a lawyer, or whatever you do, it's called work. It's not supposed to be fun. You try to make it fun sometimes, but not every day is going to be a piece of cake. I know that. I have a pretty tough job. I have a pretty dangerous job. Driving all over the country, whatever. Not every day is a piece of cake. I have days that I just get so fucking frustrated at this shit, I just want to scream. That's called work. Some days are bad, some days are good. That's called work. But when I'm given a job assignment, you know what happens? I do my job. If I don't, I get fired. I get the pink slip. I've had many jobs in my 35 years on planet Earth. I worked in restaurants. I worked in warehouses. I worked as a forklift driver. I worked as a truck driver. I worked in all kinds of jobs. The boss tells me to do something. You know what I do? I do it. Because if I don't, I'm probably going to get fucking fired. Sally Yates, you didn't do your fucking job, and you know what? You're motherfucking fired. Especially from a boss who his motto on TV was, you're fired. You didn't do your fucking job for my boss whose motto on TV is, you're fired? You're fired. That's what he's known for. You're fired. You're fired. How fucking stupid are you? Do your fucking job or you get fired. You know what I do? I shut up and I do my job. I'm not going to enjoy every day. I don't. I have my good days. I have my bad days. Today was a good day. That's part of having a job. That's the responsibility of having a job. You have bills to pay. You have life to live. You have children to feed. You got to put food on your table. You got to put a roof over your head. You got a water bill to pay. You got utilities. You got car payments, house payments. So you don't end up on the fucking street like a bum. It's called responsibility. Sally Yates didn't do her job, so she lost her job. I don't feel any remorse for her. And these fucking idiots on Twitter, I see their tweets. Oh, Sally Yates is a true American. I seen one stupid ass. Oh, yeah, Sally Yates, man. She's somebody to look up to. Yeah, she's somebody to look up to. You know what? Unemployed. That's somebody to look up to. You want to be unemployed? That's somebody to look up to. Bottom line, you were given a job assignment and you didn't do it and you got fired. So shut up. Donald Trump is the president of the United States. And if you work in D.C. and he gives you an order, you know what you do? You know what you fucking do? Donald Trump gives you an order, you do it! Or you're fired.